Snow Bunny Rehab. We definitely going to have the Snow Bunny Rehab. We definitely, black men who can't stay away from the Caucasian flesh. We're going to have a salsa bunny rehab, a ice bunny rehab, a rice bunny rehab, and a sand bunny rehab. We're going to have rehabs. Don't worry about it, brothers. We're going to have rehabs for all the different snow bunny categories. We're going to tap into your low self-esteem. We're going to tap into your deep thoughts about black women. We're going to tap into your relationship with your mother. We're going to tap into past traumas in your relationships. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to do that. I got some good news. I visited a possible retreat location today. I visited a possible retreat location today. Nice spot, just what we need, not too big, not too small. I really liked it. Old-fashioned cabin style. Mother Nature is beautiful. So I'm going to schedule the first retreat. I think the first retreat is going to be a non-therapeutic retreat. We're going to go political. There's going to be a mix of political retreats, and it's going to be a mix of healing retreats. We need the political retreats so that we can build, and we need the spiritual retreats so we can heal. So I'm going to be doing some political retreats. For example, I'm going to be doing a black book club retreat, a black book club retreat where you read part of the book at home, and then you come to the book club and you read the other half while you are at the retreat location, and we talk about it. I'm going to do a Pan-Africanist retreat, a new Pan-Africanist retreat for those who are studying the philosophy and history of revolutionary Pan-African nationalism. I'm going to do a Pan-Africanism retreat, one for the adults, and then a young Pan-Africanist retreat. Okay, I'm going to do a black educators retreat, black couples retreat, newlywed retreat, couples having problems retreat, a think tank. We're going to have different think tank retreats on economics, think tank retreats on black children, think tank retreats on the black family. It's going to be nice. And we're only going to do 30 people per retreat. 30 people per retreat. Some retreats might be a little larger, but we're looking at 30, 15 queens and 15 kings. But when I do the for brothers only retreat, that's all men. And when I do the for sisters only retreat, that's going to be all sisters. I'm looking to do my first retreat before the year is out. I'm looking to do my first retreat before the year is out. And nobody will be allowed to go on every retreat because we have to give people time. We have to give people opportunity to come on the retreats. Okay. So the retreat will be in Delaware. What we will probably do is have a bus meet us at the FDMG Academy in Wilmington. We will have a bus meet us at the FDMG Academy in Wilmington. We will have a bus meet us at the FDMG Academy in Wilmington. And the bus will drive us down to the retreat location and drive us back. That way nobody has to worry about their own transportation. So you can get from the Philadelphia airport to the school in 15 minutes. You can get from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania airport to FDMG Academy in 15 minutes. You could take a Lyft or an Uber or a cab, get there in 15 minutes, and then we're going to do the retreat. It's going to be fun. The fireplace sessions. We're going to have some fireplace sessions. The warm marshmallows. You will have a roommate because it's 2 beds in each cottage. You will have a roommate. If you coming with somebody, y'all can room together, husband and wife, y'all can room together. We not doing the rainbow thing. at my retreats. We not doing the rainbow thing. I'm just letting y'all know, no disrespect to the rainbow gang, but we not doing that. But if you got a husband and a wife, or two brothers, two sisters, cousins, but you will have a roommate. You will have a roommate. And if you have any ideas for retreat topics, please text me. If you have any ideas for retreat topics, please text me. If you have any ideas for retreat topics, my mixed race Africans, I'm doing a retreat just for the mixed race Africans who have been traumatized by Africans and Caucasians being mixed race. So I want to help my mixed race Africans heal. Definitely got to do that. Definitely got to do that. Abused black women, young sisters, we're going to have a bunch of them by age group. Abused black women, we're going to have a bunch of them by age group. Now, the way you're going to find out about the retreat is you need to sign up for the email list. If you haven't signed up for my email list, you ain't going to know what's going on. If you haven't signed up for the email list, you ain't going to know what's going on. If you haven't signed up for the email list, you're not going to know what's going on. So make sure you go into my bio on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Make sure you go on my bio, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok, and click on my link tree. Click on my link tree and sign up for the email blast. Sign up for the email blast. I'm also going to have a retreat for children who are taking care of their parents. Adult children who are taking care of their parents. We need to organize ourselves so we can help each other take care of our parents together. That's going to be a powerful one. Okay. Going to have a retreat for disabled Africans. Going to have a retreat for emotionally disturbed black boys. If you have any retreat ideas, text my phone. Snow Bunny Rehab. We definitely going to have the Snow Bunny Rehab. We definitely, black men who can't stay away from the Caucasian flesh. We're going to have a salsa bunny rehab, a ice bunny rehab, a rice bunny rehab, and a sand bunny rehab. We're going to have rehabs. Don't worry about it, brothers. We're going to have rehabs for all the different snow bunny categories. We're going to tap into your low self-esteem. We're going to tap into your deep thoughts about black women. We're going to tap into your relationship with your mother. We're going to tap into past traumas in your relationships. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to do that. Uh-huh. 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 My phone number, you should know my number by heart, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Thank you, Pretty Diamond 7219. Sweets 194. That looks like a okay, I think that's a caramel queen. I was about to say there ain't no bunny hop. That's a caramel queen. I'm thinking about doing the Conscious Singles Convention at the retreat location. I'm thinking about doing the Conscious Singles Convention at the retreat location. I'm thinking about doing the Conscious Singles Convention at the retreat location. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing the Conscious Singles Convention at the retreat location, but I don't want it to become a freak off. See, that's the only thing about the retreat location. I don't want the Conscious Singles Convention to become a freak off. I don't want the Conscious Singles Convention to become a freak off, so we might got to keep it. The retreat location, you can easily dip off. We don't want it to become a freak off, no diddy. We don't want it to become a freak off, no diddy. So, I got to meditate on that a little bit. I got to meditate on that. I got to meditate on that. $18 and over. Now we're going to go older than that. I will have retreats for the 18 to 25ers. I will have retreats for the 18 to 25ers, but I think we're going to do 25 and up for most of the retreats. Mature people. I will have retreats for the young people, though. I will have retreats for the young people, though. I'm going to have a retreat for sisters who've been getting BBLs and they just not happy with theyself. We're going to have a body rejection retreat for black women who can't stop cutting their body up and getting titties and breasts and all that. We're going to have a retreat to find out why you can't accept yourself as you are. Retreat for black men who are sexually. Retreat for black men who are. We're going to have a retreat for black mothers and daughters who can't get along. Black mothers and daughters who can't get along. Y'all going to stay in the same cottage together. Daughter and mother is going to stay in the cottage together. We're going to have a retreat for black fathers and sons who can't get along. Black fathers and sons who can't get along. We're going to heal the people, brothers and sisters. We are going to heal the people, brothers and sisters. Don't worry, I'm going to stack them by age group. Don't worry about that. 18, under 18, then you got your 18 to 25, your 25 to 35, your 35 to 50. Under 18, 18 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 50. And then we got over 50. Or we might do 50 to 60 and then 60 up. Don't worry, I'm going to keep them all within the age group. I'm going to keep them all within the age group. We're going to have a natural hair retreat for black women who want to go natural. We're going to have the sisters there. We're going to have the sisters who do natural hair. They're going to do your hair right there at the retreat out in the woods, and you're going to be born again right there amongst the ancestors and the spirit, the nature spirits. We're going to shave all the weave and perm off you. We're going to rebirth you. We're going to rebirth you. How you going to receive the information? I told you, you got to sign up for the mailing list. If you're not on my mailing list, that's your fault. Click on my bio on Instagram, join the mailing list. Click on my bio on Facebook, join the mailing list. Click on my bio on TikTok, join the mailing list. Click on my bio in Twitter, join the mailing list. We're not doing 25 to 50 Asia Storm. Stop being thirsty. 25 ain't got no business. 25, they need to be 25 to 35. 25 to 35. We're not doing no multiculturalism retreat. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Some retreats will be for the weekend. Some retreats will be extended weekend. Some retreats will be for the whole week. Not 25 to 50 Asia Storm. Not 25 to 50 Asia Storm. The 25-year-old queens, they should be able to find them a nice 30, 35-year-old king. No more than 10 years. We're going to have some nice think tank retreats. We're going to let the ladies, they got a kitchen there. The ladies could go and make the food. The brothers will make the fire. The ladies could go and make the food in the kitchen. The brothers is going to stoke up the fire. Then we all sit around the fire. I'm going to do a rebellious slave retreat where I'm just going to teach you about the different slave rebellions from across the diaspora. Who coming to the rebellious slave retreat? We're going to get around the fire at night, midnight, and I'm going to tell you the story of Nat Turner. tell you the story of Madison, Washington, tell you the story of the Haitian Revolution, tell you the story of the Curacao Revolution, tell you the story of the Sam Sharp and the Paul Bogle Revolution, tell you the story of the Gabriel Prosser. We're going to have a rebellious slave for the whole weekend. We just going to study and discuss slave rebellions. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, you got to be African to come on my retreats. I'm not dealing with no pretendians. The healing, I don't care about the healing. I don't care what you are with the healing. You know, you could be any kind of black person for the healing. But the political retreats, no bunny hoppers, you know, you got to be African identity. Pretendians can't come to the political retreats because they don't identify as African. But the healing retreats, I don't care what you are, Nation of Islam, Gods and Earths, it don't matter. I want to heal all African people. So the healing retreats, anybody can come. But the political retreats, you got to be an African. Then I'm going to have an elder retreat so we can get this council of elders together. Where my elders at? Where my 65 and older? I got any 65 and older on here, kings and queens? Do we have any mamas and babas on here? Where my 65 and older crowd at? Where my 65 and older crowd? Because I'm going to need y'all for the elder retreat. We got to get the council of elders together. We got to get the council of elders together. You African, but your wife is Italian. Can't help you, king. Yeah, 65 and older. We got to do the elders retreat. Bring the elders out there. We're going to talk about how to create the elders. We need council of elders in every community. We bringing back the elders, brothers and sisters. We bringing back the council of elders. When you not doing right, you got to go see the count. You out there giving out sexually transmitted diseases, my brother? You out there giving out sexually transmitted diseases, my brother? You got to go see the elders. They're going to make you go get yourself cleaned up. And if you keep on doing it, the elders is going to have their own website and newsletter. The elders are going to have their own website and newsletter. The elders are going to have their own website and newsletter. So if you keep running around with your dirty phallus, your picture is going to go on the elder newsletter. Your picture is going to go on the elder website. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You've been excommunicated from the community. Oh, yes. The wounded phallus. You will be exposed and marginalized. Black woman, you going around sleeping with brothers and cousins and all kinds of stuff. You're going to get exposed too, sister. You're going to get exposed too. Your picture will be on the website. Oh, yes, we got to get the elders back. Accountability and responsibility. Accountability and responsibility, brothers and sisters. And then everybody I choose to be on my leadership team, we're going to have a leadership team retreat. For those of you I choose to be on my leadership team, we're going to have to do a leadership team retreat. For those who I choose to be on my leadership team, male and female, we're going to have a leadership team retreat. My under 30s, we're going to do the political convention retreat after we do the political conventions. Newlywed retreat. You just got married. You 6 months in. Y'all already getting on each other's nerves. Come on to the retreat. Let me fix this up. Newlywed retreat. And then we're going to do a baby mama, baby daddy retreat for baby mamas and baby daddies who don't know how to get along. What about the baby mama, baby daddy retreat? What about the baby mama, baby daddy retreat for baby mamas and daddies who don't know how to get along? Help them work through their issues. Help them work through their issues. And then we got to do light-skinned parent, dark-skinned parent retreat. We got to do a light-skinned parent, dark-skinned parent retreat for the light-skinned parents who rejected their dark-skinned children. For all the light-skinned parents who rejected their dark-skinned children. For all the light-skinned parents who rejected their dark-skinned children, we got to do that retreat too. We got to do that. We got to do a retreat for all the black women who never wore their natural hair. We got to do a retreat for all the black women who never wore their natural hair. We got to do a retreat for all the black women who never wore their natural hair. Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. Tell her to reach out. If she wants to interview me on the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, she needs to reach out. I don't interview for free, so let her know she need to have that money ready. I'm the most requested black scholar in the world. I don't do free. Free is over. I did free for 10 years. No more free. Broken baby daddy retreat. Damn, what is a broken baby daddy? This is crazy. Can somebody tell me what is a broken baby daddy? She said a broken baby daddy retreat. What is a broken baby daddy? I'm leading people astray. Why are you on my page then? If I'm leading people astray, why are you on my page? Deadbeat dad retreat. Narcissistic male retreat. Damn. A deadbeat retreat. Caribbean girls retreat. You being fresh now. Stop being fresh. What we going to do at a Caribbean girls retreat? You need to stop that. It ain't going to be nothing but a bunch of bumping and grind. Relax. Caribbean girl retreat. What we doing for Caribbean girl retreat? Caribbean ladies or Caribbean children? If there's some special issues with the Caribbean children, we can do a retreat for the Caribbean princesses if we need to take care of the Caribbean prince. But if you're talking about Caribbean women, what y'all want to get together with Dr. Umar for? What do the Caribbean women want to get together with Dr. Umar out in the woods? What we going to do out in the woods with 35 thick of the thigh Caribbean queens from all over the Caribbean Sea? That ain't nothing but a freak off. Stop playing with me, sister. That ain't nothing but a freak off. Stop playing with me, sister. Stop playing with me, sister. White mamas with black kids retreat. That's a possible. I could see that. I could definitely see white mothers raising black kids retreat. I could definitely see that. I would have to have a black female assistant with me for the whole weekend so I don't get accused of no bunny hopping. We could do a white mothers of black child retreat. I like that idea. White mothers of black children. I could see that. They need that. They need that. But I'm going to need a couple sisters for the weekend because I don't want to get accused of being alone with no snow bunny. That might be a setup. The YouTubian struggle streamers have set me up. The YouTubian struggle streamers have set me up. So I'm going to need a couple queens. So there's a sister who can say Dr. Umar was never alone with any of the snow bunnies. He was only there teaching. Tiandra, you're going to move down to the school to work with me, huh? Okay. I don't have a Wilmington, Delaware wifey yet. I don't have a Wilmington, Delaware wifey yet. You be the assistant? Formerly incarcerated black men. That's a good retreat. That's a good retreat. Oh yeah, we need a coon retreat. Thank you, my brother. How do I forget about that? A raccoon recovery retreat, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We need a raccoon recovery retreat for all the coons. How did we forget that? I'm so mad at y'all. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. I love brothers and sisters who know how to think. We left out the damn. How are we going to have a retreat movement? How are we going to have a retreat movement and we didn't have a raccoon recovery retreat? We got to have a to try to heal all the coons, find out why they keep working against the people. We got to have a raccoon recovery retreat. We got to have a raccoon recovery retreat, brothers and sisters. We got to have a raccoon recovery retreat. We got to do that. Parents of Rainbow Gang children, that's a good retreat. Parents of Rainbow Gang children, that is an excellent retreat. I love you too, Earthy Virgo. I love you too, Earthy Virgo. If you have any retreat ideas, I never responded to your text. Text me again, good sister. I'm sorry. Put your picture in the text so I know you're a female. Females get responded to quicker. No disrespect to the kings. A Rainbow Gang retreat. Recovering Rainbow retreat. We can do a recovering Rainbow retreat. Firearms practice retreat. That's strong. Black veteran retreat. I love you too, Secret Sam. Wait a minute. Is that Samantha? Lord have mercy. You're not a transformer, right? I'm assuming you full sister. This shit is getting ridiculous out here. I believe her name is Samantha. Lord have mercy. I hope so. Yeah, I'm talking about retreats because our people need to heal. If you got a problem with that, get off my live. Why are you here if you have a problem with the conversation? Why are you here if you have a problem with the conversation? I spoke at Voorhees University twice. I spoke at Voorhees University twice, I believe. Founded by a black woman, young sister founded Voorhees University. I will wait on you hand and feet. I will make sure you have a good smoothie at your retreats. Is that a brother or a sister? I can't see the faces. Sister went to Haiti and became a voodoo priest and she died. You got to text me the information on that. A Cinnabon retreat. Lord have mercy. We can't have no Cinnabon retreat because that ain't going to work for me. Cinnabon retreat is not going to work, my brother. Stay focused. Ain't no way in hell we going to have no Cinnabon. No. Don't even go. I'm not even going to show up to that. That's just going to be too much. That's just going to be too much. I'm Brazilian. I'm mixed with indigenous and black. Am I still African? Well, if you know the history of the indigenous peoples, they are of African descent too. Everybody's of African descent. So you black. That's what you are. You black. I don't know if I want the feminists. I can't do no feminism retreat because they're going to try to, they will chain me down and suffocate me. I don't trust that. I can't be around 30 black feminists at one time. I don't think that's safe. I'll be concerned for my safety. I cannot bring 30 angry black women together. They'll burn me up in the fireside chat. They'll burn me to death in the fireside chat. I can't do no angry feminist retreat. No, I'll be afraid to sleep. I'll be afraid to sleep. I can't do no feminist retreat. 30 angry black women and Dr. Umar? No. It's not going to work, beloved. It's not going to work, beloved. Wife before baby mama. She said a wife before. You said a retreat for black wives who can't cook. I don't know how to cook, so that retreat ain't going to work unless I get some sisters that teach them how to cook. And I could get some sisters that teach them how to cook. I could get some sisters to teach them how to cook. Aesthetically wrapped. Is that butterscotch? or is that snow? I think that's a butterscotch queen. Polygamy retreat. We don't want to deal too much with the intimacy. We got other problems, y'all. A couple intimacy retreats, but that's it. A light-skinned supremacy retreat for all the light-skinned supremacists, and a dark-skinned supremacist retreat. A black bourgeoisie retreat for all the uppity bougie Negroes. You was born in Africa, but you an Arab. Okay. Aesthetically rap. Is that butterscotch or is that warm peanut butter? Nappy head sisters retreat. I love nappy head sisters. Ain't nothing like grabbing a handful of nappy hair. Woo! Chocolate bunny power. That nappy head, that's chocolate bunny power. I love to grab me a nappy. I grab the Peasy kitchen. I grab the Peasy kitchen and everything. Love a nappy head sister. Lord have mercy. Snap, crackle, pop. I love me a nappy head queen. Don't get no perm. Don't even use a brush or a comb. Bring that nappy ass head. Girl, get your nappy ass head over here. Come here with your sexy ass. I love me a nappy head queen. Ain't nothing better than a nappy head sister. I don't know. These brothers is crazy. These brothers is crazy. Running around with these weave queens and these perm queens. Not me. Give me a ghetto queen with a nappy ass head and an all natural body. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Sexy. Bring that nappy sexy ass head over here. You said a mega church pastor retreat. A mega church pastor retreat. A mega church pastor retreat. What I'm gonna do with Creflo Dollar and TD Jakes? You said I need a haircut. Where your girlfriend at? I'm gonna ask your girlfriend if I need a haircut. Where your queen at? Let me talk to your queen one time, Ninja. Hey, yo, Ninja. Where your queen at, Ninja? You said I need a haircut. Get your queen, Ninja. Because, see, I'm not playing with y'all haters no more. This year, if you hate, I'm smashing your queen. I'm just telling you right now. Where is your wife? Let's see if she think I need a haircut. Where your baby mama? Where your shorty? Where your living girlfriend? Oh, this is disgusting. Let's see if she think I need a haircut. I'm going to give her some trim. She won't. Okay. Need a trim? Okay. Where your baby mom's at? Thank you, Tamika. Black women getting the cosmetic surgery. I agree. BBL dysfunctional BBL retreat. Now, if you hating, I'm snatching your queen. You know she'd rather be with me than you anyway, so I don't even know why you're going there. If you hate, I'm snatching your queen. You know she'd rather be with me than you anyway. That's on you. That's what you get for hating. If you hate, I'm snatching your queen. If you hate, I'm snatching your queen.